Okay, hey. I got a question for you. Yes, I'm here, so I'm waiting till y'all get into it. I'm waiting on everybody to join in so I can ask this very important question. Well, it's a couple of questions. Thank you for hitting that like button first. So y'all get in. Happy Friday. Hey, good afternoon. Hey, Darius Roach. hmm I've been working on something, and so let's see if I could go down. Hmm. Okay. Good afternoon. Okay. La. I'm okay. Come on. Cause I don't want y'all to miss out on this. What it do, lady? What it do, baby? Hey. Hello. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I want y'all to say where y'all from so I can give y'all some shout outs. Oh, oh, I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 89 subscribers. Yes. I am going to I'm going let me share this. Hopefully I can share it right now. Uh, 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 I'm sharing I'm here. Okay. Share it to get this audience going and pumping up. Detroit in the house, Michigan. Big. Okay. Let me start. Baby, Orlando, Florida is in the house. Michigan. What's up, baby? Atlanta. TL in the building, baby. What's up? Detroit. What's up, Detroit? I don't know the signs. I'm not gonna throw them up. I don't know this. Um. Okay. Okay. So. Ooh. But is that a plane right there? Y'all get on in here. Y'all get on here. I wish um it's a way that y'all can go live. So I had some guy. He's from Houston. Trey Beats. He made me a beat because I want to do a beat so I could do my little intro videos or I could play when I'm coming on here, so I could play. I like music. So he's sending it to me now. So I'm waiting to see. He waiting to see if I like it. So I can't wait to hear it. So I gotta figure out, once I get it, what I'm gonna do after that. Mm. I got some ideas. Anyway, I'm wearing my dress today. It's it's short or whatever, and I'm in the room. I should have went in the front so I could stand up and show y'all my dress. Can we listen to it too? What? No, I gotta. I don't know. I can't. I mean, y'all gonna hear it eventually. Let me hear it first. Let him get back to him and let him see what I think about it first. Okay. Okay. So the question I have for you guys, right? they hit me up because I went live on my fan page, and I was I was like thanking them and everything, and I was like, they were like, ooh, somebody in a good mood, and you know what? It feels good to be in a good mood. I I'm serious. It just does. I love it. Um. Okay. So the question is, how do you prefer your? And I want you to be real with me. Don't just say I want you to be honest. Like, give me your honest. Because I'm gonna be asking y'all a couple of questions, not just one. And so please be honest. Now, I don't care if you know what your answer is. I do care, like I care, but I just want y'all to be good. God blessings are real. Yeah, so real. Let me tell y'all something. I have been truly blessed. I was sitting here worried about because me and my ex broke up, and my ex was doing great things for me, and I was wondering what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do about my car note, what I'm gonna do about my, all these hella bills, and I am not working, this, and the other things that I do is this is my job. I don't have like a 9 to 5 every day. So I'm sitting here worried, and then, I said, no, what, I'm gonna just give it to God, that's what I'm gonna do, and that's it. He said he's gonna take care of me. I always do. Bright early Thursday morning, I got a call, you know, and it was my cash app came through for my car note, and my cash app came through with my light bill. Sorry, with my light bill money. So in all, I was cashed out, you know, 600. No, it wasn't what I was used to, but it was a blessing and all. So, like I say, while you sitting here worried about things, he already working it out. So, hey, I got a couple of more bills or whatever, and I believe that's gonna get worked out too. You know, I'm highly blessed. I appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. So, in that, I always said I won a prize. Yes, 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 yes. So, hey, you know, like I say, yes. Okay, because, like, my phone bill is just a blessing. My insurance get paid, and my phone bill, it get paid. I need help on that. Thank God for that. It's just the other stuff, right? So, if I get on here and I truly ask for something, it's truly because I'm in a bind. But truly, I do not like, my pride is really big, and I don't like to ask. I feel like people should just know, but they don't know. And I don't just, I mean, some things you just, I don't know, just, you know. Sometimes, like I tell people, yeah, don't rush to grow up. Don't rush to try to get out your mama house, and cause you shouldn't feel ashamed. No, I shouldn't, but um, people try to make you feel ashamed. You know, they feel like, oh, you're a YouTuber. Okay, yeah. I get lots of views, and I get lots of people like you guys that love me and love things about me or something like that. Don't mean I get lots of money. Okay, and we're not gonna just dwell on that. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Um, I just think that y'all are still here. You know, I just think, God, that y'all still love me and love things about me, and that I am doing something to make a difference in somebody's life. Okay? Um, what I want to talk to you guys about is it a fetish? Is it more of a fetish that you're into SSBBWs or BBWs as myself? Or is it a real deal? Or is it something like, what I want to say, I'm trying to word it right. Is it a fetish that you love plus size women? Or is it, he's so excited, he's like, I can't wait for you to hear it. Or is this something that you really, like, this is you, you know, that you prefer a plus size woman? And what are the things that, what is the pros and cons of dating a plus size woman to you? What is the pros of dating a plus size woman? No, because a lot of women ask me a lot of questions, and they think I know everything about how men feel, but I don't know everything. I really need to be recording this. I don't know if y'all want people to know y'all answers, but I love SSBBWs because they are so much I appreciate and love on, and I love every single second. Oh, okay. I broke up with my ex mid-August 2020 because I was seeing things that he was doing that really questioned myself in the relationship. I've asked him for money. I've never asked him for money, handouts, plus extremely narcissistic. Okay. Um, Girl, who was your boyfriend? Sound like mine. My ex. Wow. When I was young, it was a fetish. Now it's a reality. Explain more of that to me, Anthony. Because I mean, like, it went from being a fetish to a reality. So I need to know a little bit more. The benefits I'm getting at BBW or SSBBW is, I guess, depth the deep connection you have to one another. Well, for me personally, I don't get the attract get this attached easily when I'm dealing with them. Okay, so okay, before you fell in love with this BBW or this SSBBW, any of you guys, did y'all ever date a small woman? And um what is what is the difference you would say in between the two? Sorry, in between the two women, um, if it's any. But what is what is the biggest difference that you would say that you feel between a smaller woman and a plus size woman? Okay, because most guys would say they don't want to be, they a lot of ladies say, oh, well, he always don't want to go nowhere, or he always want to love me in the dark, or he always only want to come see me when when it's dark out. Not ashamed, not one bit of dating one at it. All the only time I get mad is when somebody's looking at my girl, even knowing I'm very, very lucky that I have one, to have one. All my father dated was big women. So watching that, I guess I learned to value the bigger body more because I looked up to my dad. So now older. I'm older, that's all I date. Okay, guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving the feedback. I am loving the feedback. And if the women ain't watching this video today, then that's on them. I don't get it when they say you're 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 pretty for a big girl, or you look good for a big girl. Why do guys say that? And what do they mean by that? And when I'm asking y'all these questions, I'm asking for other women, as you know, because women want to know these things, and like, you know, what is your safe zone in the bedroom? Like, what are the things you can and can't do with your plus size woman? I know some of them are very flexible, but some are can't be in certain ways. So, um, I hope I'm not making any of you guys nervous or, you know, saying a little bit. Y'all, sorry about my hair. I gotta get my hair done. Nobody want to donate to get it done. I got I just need the sew in. I just need the. No, I'm just joking. Um, so yeah, what um, what do he mean by that? And like I said, the second part what I asked y'all about in the bedroom. So, I'm seriously want to ask these questions because it be certain people want to know stuff and they're not gonna really ask because they're scared or something. I'm not scared. I go deeper. I really will go deeper. It's just people are crazy as heck. You have to ask a woman what she is comfortable and what she will and will not do. Thank you, Big Six. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. God bless you, my queen. Thank you for that. And you're absolutely right. You do have to ask a woman what she's comfortable her comfort zone. I've never said that. I don't know why I said that because it's so. You don't know why they say that because it's stupid to me. It is stupid. You're pretty for a big girl. So if I was small, would you say I'm pretty for a small girl? You never hear them say anything like that. You're gorgeous and unique. Oh, really? I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to show the goodies. Goodies is on Connect Pop now. Anyway, I'm here. I'm still looking. I'm listening. I'm reading. But yes, I read because television. Why? Why is a certain body type was accepted back in the day? Now it's all over TV and videos like Lizzo and Rebel Wilson. Yeah, yeah, but some of them women betray us in a different kind of way, and I don't want them to think all plus size women are like that. Okay, so he's telling me he sent it, and I guess I want to listen to it so bad. Okay, I have a question. How do you let a woman know that she is a SSBBW and not offend her in some type of way? Because I know that they have motor problems here, and there, and they don't want to remind it. Okay, I'm not understanding what you're saying. You don't. She already know. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, because I wasn't getting that. Because I mean, she should know what she is. I mean, I know. Okay, starting off, I started off as a BBW, but now I would be considered the SSBBW. It's just a certain way that you wear the way you wear it. It's respectful to leave it alone. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. You don't have to let nobody know. We already know pretty much what our size is and what we're going through. Multiple problems of being in their size, and they don't want one to be reminded. But I love it. So I think it's cool to let someone know how you feel about the body in a positive way. Okay, so the question I have for you guys, the one question I have, I'm so sorry. I have to push back a little bit. I don't want my videos to show. Okay, facts. Um, Let me ask y'all something. Because we are plus size, and um we do deal with a lot of things. Like, you know, if like me, I'm bottom heavy, and so if I'm bottom heavy and I have a little bit of stomach, and it will rest on my knees and my big thighs. Would you, if something happened to me and I was to have need your help, and I start being in a wheelchair, are you gonna still be there for me, or are you gonna leave me? Would you leave me, or would you be here for me? You know, I mean, would you still love me the same? Would you still look at me the same? And would you try to help me stay with you no matter what? Some people don't do that. Some people do not do that. They rather move on to somebody else, or they forget what you have with that person in the first place. I don't think nobody should ever forget. That's just like if I was in an accident and I got burnt up. Are you with me? Dog, I hope this. Let me hold on. It's trying to die. Hold that thought. I don't want to hang up. We're having a good conversation. This is a good one. Be our talk show time, baby. We gonna be talking about Ann and everything. Y'all can still see, cause I don't have the big light on. Um, it's steak and potatoes, not bones and potatoes. And I need meat on the bone. Only a real man can handle uh SSQ, super size queen. Facts. Exactly. Because putting putting something with what he said. You ready to visit Miami? Been ready to visit Miami. I've been to Miami, but I didn't get to enjoy Miami. I fell asleep after I went to the when I had those drinks. I didn't think they was that strong, but they were. And I went to sleep, and people was like, Miami, they don't sleep. My bag. Anyway, I'll be there for you no matter what. Well, thank you. Nothing will change the way how I feel about you. It's things that I can't control, but I feel that if you really love someone, that truly would stay. Exactly. I feel that you'll stay and you'll help them out. You'll help them to get better. You help them to get better back to who they really were. But it's hard when you're thick. It's really hard. The really hard things the lady tell me they have is in the shower, especially if they have like booty and stuff. It's just certain things you have to do. And I would appreciate it. I'll always be there. Never leave, never down you, and promote my love publicly because I'm not ashamed and take you out everywhere I go. Mm. Um, can you feel okay in a relationship being that big of a burden on your lover? Um, guys, I'm trying to see if somebody gonna take this. I'm trying to see if they must haven't read this yet. Can you feel okay in a relationship being a big that burden of big of a burden on your lover? Okay, first of all, this person is a mother. She's a queen. She got kids, and she wasn't big before. So what you mean? You telling me that you couldn't feel okay with helping and taking care of the one that you so-called love because she got a little bigger and she got health problems? That's telling me like if she get cancer or something, you would turn your back on her. Yeah, I would feel okay with putting that burden on the dude that called himself uh saying that he loved me. Why would you leave me? This when I need you the most. So was you there for me or was you here just because I had a big butt and I was cute and I could walk good and everything? I had the best walk away and all this here kind of stuff. Right now I need you. I need you to get me back to where I was, but not only because of that, because you love me. If you become wheelchair bound, I mean, if I become wheelchair bound, that means you really should be here. Because you feel like those people in the wheelchair, first of all, go from a cane to a walker, a roller thing that you can sit down, whatever, and then a wheelchair. And only if it's going to get that far if you're not even trying to help me. But you know what? This guy, and I know y'all know him because he's known on YouTube because he have the 3 girlfriends. He have 2 now. One of them is in a wheelchair. He's a feeder. He feeds them till they get that big. Another one was walking. They just had a birthday and they celebrated it in Houston. And he asked me to come along. He's a big fan of me. And he said his girlfriend, they love me. And they would have loved to meet me. But he was asking me to join in with them too at one time. But I was like, I'm not interested in that. But I would have met them. My thing is, he have no problem. He was in a nice restaurant with his girl in a wheelchair. I'm right here with you. He was right there with that girl and his other girlfriend. Now, I don't play that because I'm very jealous. I want my man for me. Now, if you want to have 2 or 3 of them, take your butt on over there. I don't like to share. What's mine is mine. That's it. That's it, baby. That is it. So, my thing is, if I do become to be in a wheelchair, you going to leave me? That's a burden for you? But when I was up, popping and just fine and this and that, and everybody wanted me and this and that, including you, this one you gonna leave me. Person like you, I wouldn't even want to look at. I would be your lover, your friend, your trainer, your promoter, your soulmate, and partner in all we do together. When I'm down with you, I'm all the way down with you. Real love is actually an emotional, mental, and spiritual thing. When you love somebody, you love them all-heartedly. When you love somebody, you do not abandon them in their time of need. I'm not like that. I'm with you in the storm. You know what? He the kind of dude, like this dude I dated. When I was younger, y'all know I wasn't always big. I was small. I was a cheerleader. I was all that. I had a coke baller shape, everything. You could see it. You could see it. You could see my design. When I stand up, you could see my design. Anyway, yeah. I imagine Miss Candy because I used to get it so much. But anyway, my thing is, I was dating this dude that was a football player, but his brother was in love with me. And I was like, you really shouldn't be even looking at me because I'm your brother girl. He said, he only wants you because you look good and you fine. I'm in love with you. Everything about you, everything besides all this. I take all that away and I still love you so much. I'm like, but I'm your brother's girlfriend. He said you're a trophy to him. You everything to me. So I was like, whatever, Charles, whatever, Charles. You know, I got burnt. I got burnt. I had to go to the burn center for 3 months in Houston. Well, before I went to the burn center, my face was all burnt up. Nothing was wrong with my body. It was perfect. But I was burnt up in the face, real burnt up, real bad, third, fourth degrees burn. You can still see it. And you can still see it in my chest and my leg. I was burnt up pretty bad. Well, he heard I was in town, and he was told one of his football buddies, he was like, hey, my girl in town. He said, the fine one, the one you said fine, she cute, super fine, fine as hell. He said, yeah, man, she in town. I'm gonna show you. I wasn't playing. She better than anything. Do you know he came to my auntie house? I was sitting up on the couch, and my aunt was getting ready to dress my face. And before she dressed my face, it's really the white was showing and pink. All my face was, peeled off and all that. And I was sitting there, and then he came in there. He didn't know that I had the accident. His brother didn't know. He came in there, and his brother was like behind him. And the dude said, where your girl at? Where your girl at? He looked at me. He didn't say, what happened? Oh my God, why your face? What happened to you? He didn't say none of that. He looked dead in my face and said, she not here. I was in love with him. Like he was my football player. I was his cheerleader. I was in love with this boy. I looked and I just started crying. What else was it to do? And his brother said, she right there. And the dude said, dang, man, she fine, but what happened to her? He said, man, don't y'all see she had an accident? I'm trying to think what the brother, because it's like a long time ago. I was, 15 when I had my accident. So he was like, you don't see that she had an accident? You don't care about that? Like, that's all you cared about, that she looked good and she was fine? She got a good heart. Ain't a beautiful soul. And if you ever talked to her and seen the things that she was into and the things that she wanted to be in life, you would know that instead of just for your own selfish good. So they started fighting. Because how are you going to deny her? And honestly, I don't know why she picked you. She picked you of all people. You ain't. Like, they started fighting. I said, no, don't do this. They were fighting. His brother left with his homeboy. I'm in tears because it was sad to go through that at my age. Nobody should went through nothing like that. But his brother come up to me and he was wiping my tears away. And he kissed me on my mouth. I'm saying, you're not scared of how I look? He say, I'm not worried about that. These are shells. This it's not about what you look on the outside. It's what's inside that counts. You got such a beautiful soul. And it's a shame he'll never see that. He never saw you like I seen you. And he's like, I love you so much. I was like, but Charles. And he said, but nothing. You know, it don't matter if you're not gonna ever look at me like that, but my brother is he he's always been an asshole. I said, well, it's clearly over. I'm sorry that you had to go. You had that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cry, but I never. Y'all don't know nothing because when I went to the birth center, the lady said you're gonna be asked about your scars. You didn't deserve it. I didn't. I didn't. But I said I was gonna never let my body take advantage of me like that again because if he don't want me for me, then he don't need to be with me at all. And when I love somebody, I love them so much. And then my daughter even said it. She said, Mama, I can't stand it when you love somebody because you love them so much and they be on your mind. You're not going to forget about it. It take a long time for you to get over them. We are all in God's image. I got better. Look at me. Most people do not get, like, I was in there with people that set themselves on fire. Or this lady, she was washing her hair. And I'm like, I don't know how you washing your hair and you forget that you wash your hair in gasoline to get lights out. And you live wretch. So imagine how she looked. I'm in there with all these people that I had to learn to love stuff, things like that because you be one way until you learn you be one way until you learn to love better. Which thank you. So that changed me up too. It changed a lot of things about me. God granted you an angel. I don't know. I'm beginning to think that. Because a lady came in, she was like real beautiful. I don't know where this lady come from. Kid you not. She gave me a picture of her and she autographed it. And she said, you know what? You're gonna be a model one day. Looking at this lady like, lady, please. First of all, my mom and our situation, she said, don't worry about that. You will be a model one day. And you will look back on this and it will just be a memory. I wish I was your man for real, so you wouldn't have to experience that. Thank you. I should have never experienced that, but it was okay. I quit him. We broke up. And when I got better, he was trying to, no. Hey, how you doing? I really want to hug you so much, make you feel better. Thank you. That would make me feel better. I could be a Hellcat at times, but with dating a guy. I mean, well, no. Just recently, my breakup was fucked up too. So someone has to see you for who you are. People are so sufficient and be who the master created you to be. Okay, let me tell y'all something. What happened with you and the brother? I broke up with him. And his brother was trying to date me, but I just couldn't do that because I don't date brothers. He was in love with me, but it was nothing I could do about that. But he understood though. I just can't do that. It's just like me and my sister. We sisters, and she's not gonna date my man. I'm not gonna date her man. It's just not wouldn't have been right. I could be the future Mr. Hollywood. What type of life do you life life do you desire? Love. Just true love. I mean, it don't exist now. The world is cruel. The world is bad now. It's just don't. It just seems like it's not there no more. I'm from the old school, so of course the white horse and the carrot, the guy that saves you from. I just want to be happy. Unfortunately, happiness comes with money, and that's how people gonna say. Let, let me tell y'all something. And I'm not saying he's wrong or is right about it, but I was with my ex. I don't really want to say his name because I don't want to get in no trouble. But he broke up with me, and because he didn't want me doing this, and he didn't want me doing this. He said I was flirting with guys, but with money you can only rent. You can only rent it. Yeah, well, it's it helps take care. Like he took care of a lot of things. He set the bar so high and everything. He made sure I was okay. Made sure I have a car, my nails and my hair. I never had to worry about where anything was coming from because he took care of that. And the thing was, he just was controlling, and he wanted me to do whatever he told me to do. Can you blame him? No, no, I can't. Okay. Hello. Hey, I'm on live on YouTube right now. I'm on live on YouTube right now. I'll go live in a minute, but I'm on live on YouTube real quick right now. Hmm. On my YouTube right now. Okay, come look. Bye. See, and it's just I don't know why people think I just flirt, but he's a he man good looking. He was good looking. I mean, I know he could have anybody. Probably had anybody he wanted. It's stuff that I couldn't stop, that I would want to stop because he was very good looking, sweet, cute. I know that these girls is on him like white on rice. So, um, that was I was on live on Instagram, and that was somebody that was in the live, and he's like, "You wasn't on live anymore." So, okay, the thing is, he wanted me to what I should have maybe stopped was and he didn't let me explain it to him, was the Connect Paul thing. See, the stuff that y'all miss from here that I do, the dancing, the walking, the talking sexy, and just that's on there. I told you the other day. I don't know what you told me the other day because I don't, whatever. Okay, granted, that was the mistake. He told me to, I'm paying you not to twerk, paying you don't do none of that stuff. You don't have to worry about nothing. But he didn't want me to do Connect Pile. And I was trying to explain to him, when I didn't have you, ain't none of these guys on here doing any of this stuff that you did for me. You can't camera window palace. You can camera window palace. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Um, a lot of red flags that was going on in my relationship. I'm so happy that I don't have to deal with him anymore. Exactly. He was stressing me out a lot too. He don't understand. I feel like if you love somebody, you don't stress them out and you don't make them cry. That ain't love. And you are doing a lot of things for me, and you could do absolutely anything for me because you have a lot of money. But I wanted to see him. That was a dead. Like I'm never gonna get to see you. I want to make love to you. I want to show you how I appreciate everything you've done for me. I want you to feel me and feel my love that I have for you because I have developed a strong ass love for you. But you'll never see that and never feel it and never know that. And then you're jealous of what? I'm putting you all over the place. That's making my stuff go down. You cannot hate me because you know that I'm very famous. I know that you're very famous. And I can't. How you think movie stars, they look good and they famous, they can't help how they fans are with them? And so you stop doing something for somebody because they don't do exactly what you tell them to do. That's not cool. You yelling at them, stressing them out, no. So when it's like that, I wasn't really talking about it. Everybody want to ask me, what happened, what happened, what happened? It is what it is. Do I miss it? Yes. Yes. The flowers, the go get this and go get that, anything for you, baby. The nice rooms, the 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 room service. But still listening, be right back. Still listening, be right back. Okay. But the thing is, he called me cheap. He called me cheap because I had that website. And he said other things. It's very hurtful. And I'm not gonna be hurt by somebody that say they love me. And you're not gonna call me cheap because of this. So it's time to leave it alone. Baby girl, get the good energy going. What we doing? You lift me up. Keep doing what you're doing. Queen, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry the about the tear, but the waterfalls, but I'm only human, baby. And I never say I was this big strong woman that don't never cry about nothing. And da 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 da. When you're having certain problems, you're gonna cry. Big girls do cry, baby. I'm not cheap. Ain't nothing cheap about me. I'm not finna be. You're not finna be talking to me like that. Granny, y'all did that stuff, but you gonna screenshot me the shit that you see that I did. But did you see me putting anything in my mouth? Anything in my, that's why I say this is not made for kids. This is for grown-ups because I am keeping it real. Wasn't doing any of that. No, because it's just the point that, I was not doing any of that. And I know a man don't want to see his woman, nobody see his woman like that or whatever, so I can't get mad at him. When I seen that, this little Kenny the Don, what's up, little Kenny? Told you I was on live. Never mind, you done walked into it in the end. But we were talking about relationship, men loving, big women. And is it a fetish or is it real to you? And why and stuff. Why did you choose that type of woman? And then it just went from there to me telling them that what happened to me when I was younger and about my breakup a little bit. But most people, that's the thing, talking about their business, and people want to just be happy about your sadness. But baby, one door closed, several other doors opened up. Several open doors. What he think is not a treasure and not somebody else gonna glorify it. He said this would open up. Is that right? Is that right? you know, it's many guys that ask me to go out with them and ask me to date them and stuff like that. But see, it was him. I never had to ask for nothing. I never had to ask for nothing. And that's the thing. I can't go from there to going back to trying to beg and you see me struggling and I got it's like, hey, I'm struggling over here. You're living it up type stuff, or living a certain way and having nice things and nails done and hair did and stuff like that. Hey, being prideful and not want to have to ask and ask nobody for nothing. So I'm really just wondering, and waiting on my big break. Now where I could at least start taking care of myself. Where I have to do all this stuff that I have to do because this is where my bread and butter coming from. And if I don't do it, then my bread and butter gonna stop. It's coming. I can't wait for that day to come. And the person that did help me, I'm gonna help them because they helped me. And I appreciate it. They did not abandon me. And this person ain't gonna be able to help all the time. If he can, that's on him. Most people say, "Oh, I can handle that," and then it end up just like Players Club. Oh, my dude's talking. You all at the club. This and like she said, you met me there. You know what I was doing before all that. Like that's crazy. Then all of a sudden now, it's a, you know, it's okay. I'm not even about it, I'm gonna try to brighten this up, y'all. We're not even gonna think about that. Let's think about this. I'm glad there's guys out there like y'all that are even, being really nice and respectful and treating plus size women like queens they are instead of dogging them out and trying to talk about them. A lot of them be having their problems. A lot of them be needing help and stuff like that. And it takes a real man to sit there and be down with their woman. Help them shower. It's pluses to that. You in the shower cleaning off this beautiful, giving her a milk bath, baby, whatever kind of bath she want. You up in there making sure everything is good and clean, baby, because you going to be the one that going to be up in that. Okay? Don't act like you ain't going to want to be all up in that. Every inch. So you want to make sure she's smelling, not only for her, for your sake. Let me get this. You the one massaging that butt in the shower. Tell me that ain't a perk. Tell me that ain't. Tell me that ain't what you want to do. You the one got to oil her down when she got that shower. You are blessed to do that every day. Everybody wishing they could do that. You think you worried about if she in a wheelchair? Or if she having some problems walking? Baby, the men will love. Tell me a man who wouldn't. I will always help them no matter what because I'm very caring and nurturing person. And so I wanted them to feel that I got your back no matter what. Keep being the star that you are. The sky is your limit. And a real man going to do for his woman. That way. That one. That right there. That right there. That right there, baby. Game over. I salute you, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you. Addicted. Okay. You're gonna be addicted too, baby, because the aura. It's the aura, baby. It's the aura. You ain't even got to touch. It's just gonna be the aura for you. And then you're gonna be like, God dang, why? How it couldn't have been so. Okay. I'm just saying, most people spend their life looking for something that's been in their face the whole entire time. And some people, sell be with somebody and knowing they not happy, knowing they rather be somewhere else when they could have just been happy. Okay. So my thing is, I never did get my vacation. The pandemic happened. I was supposed to get me a vacation. I did not get the vacation. My birthday will be coming up soon. I'll be 50. At first, I was like, I ain't gonna tell nobody that because I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be old. But really, you look at it, don't nothing get old. Clothes and shoes, and they come back. I'm happy that you in a better mood now. I I had to get off that there. I had to get it off of it because see me, um, you see me. I'm very emotional, and I am. Good afternoon. How you doing? I'm doing good. I am. People need to know the difference between needing help or a situation in a situation and a relationship. If you real, God will find ways to make it work. Yep, that's true. That's true. I have a question. It's a real challenge for me to find someone that's okay with me being super affectionate. And I'm super affectionate to SSBBWs. So how is it okay for me to make them more comfortable? I see what you mean because too much could be a problem. Too much could push somebody away. I mean, maybe one of them guys, y'all make it help him. I don't know. It's just that being too much is kind of like clingy or whatever. You saying affectionate, sometimes it could be a little too much. And sometimes you have to bag up or just know. I mean, I think that our bodies potentially give you signs when it's too much for us, or we'll give out some type of signal. We might not say it, but we show it, and then that's when you should just know, like, let me bag up a little bit, give her a little space, because too much is not uh, a good thing. Remember, nothing gets old but money, and we can still spend it. That's so true. Because I'm a huge, huge bear, and I show love by physical contact. So I can see one to touch you, be around you, or sex. Um, it's the highest form of love that I can show you. A woman will let you know if you're being too clingy. Exactly. I don't know. I don't like to kiss. I had a problem with it. I'm not just saying I don't like to kiss or whatever, but maybe with the right person in the right moment. But like, don't try to force it. You know, don't do that, because then that's gonna end us quickly. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hugging is okay, and but not too much. Not too much on that, baby. No, I'm gonna just when you don't know because I be like, kind of need my space right now. You're in it, and I'm Aquarius, so we need our space. We I don't know. We are so easy to. I don't know. I don't want to say it in the wrong way, but I don't know if y'all know anything about Aquarius women or men. Then you absolutely know them because we bond with each other quickly, and it's a good bond. But we also know when to, let that person be or whatever. Um. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all because I want to listen to the song, and I'm so happy that every one of y'all is on here with the understanding that y'all have and are listening. So I hope when I share this that and y'all share this too, share it, because I think that anybody that went through this could benefit from this because you guys y'all said some really really nice comments, and maybe somebody would like, well, I want to know this, but then whatever y'all said, then they know because they looking at everything on here. I really appreciate the time that I had with you guys today. I'm getting hungry. I got to feed the beast. Just keep being the queen you are, and your king will find you. That is my king. You need to find me. You know what? I'm just gonna patiently wait on him. I'm not gonna rush into nothing. I'm just that rushing into things is just not what it's like cut out to be. So thank you for saying that. I'm gonna keep being me though. Thank y'all for loving me. And true God is always on time. Yes. Now, I got a perfect little outfit for when I hit that 1K. Y'all already know I said I'm gonna do something special. I already got the outfit I had, but hopefully I don't outgrow it. And I hope it ain't too short. Have a wonderful Friday. Ooh, you too. You too. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. I'm trying to see what I'm finna eat right now. I should take my fish out, my fish and shrimps. I have an awesome day. You're Libra. Never dated one. Never dated one. And them doggone Geminis. I don't know about them. Mm-mm. So y'all, you know what I want y'all to do? I think this is what I want to start doing. Friday is gonna be our topic days. I want y'all to comment some topics, and I'm gonna just pick from some, and we're gonna talk about. I want y'all to comment after I get off of here or whatever, and put on some topics that y'all would like to hear us talk about, and we'll start doing that on Friday. And also, y'all give me a good time because I know y'all work and stuff, and that way I can schedule it because I know we can schedule things now. So, yeah, so y'all just put on some topics. Like, we'll just start that on Fridays. We'll start doing some topics. And I'm also going to give y'all my P.O. box because if y'all ain't going to send me nothing, I'm finna close it out. That's just extra money spending out my money for no apparent reason. Because I would love fan mail. I would love to get some fan gifts. I don't care what it is. Y'all can send me. I like drinks. I like wine. I got wine openers, corkscrews or whatever. Y'all can send me candy. I don't care. Nice soaps, nice lingeries, dresses. I don't care. Whatever it is, whatever, I will show it off if y'all send it. So I just want to throw that out there. No pressure. Thank y'all for coming through. Remember what I said. Put some topics on here, and Friday's gonna be our day. I can make that our day so we talk about some topics. Okay. Thank you. Bye.